Yo, what's happening, y'all? It's your man Valentine, baby. Coming from on the grind. Man, I told y'all, man, I can't go back outside now. It's too cold, man. So, you know how it's about to go down. The home edition, inside style. You feel me? That's what's gonna happen. I can't go out there now, y'all. It's too cold. So, look here. BC elections are done. We know we have 1 week until the American elections. And boy, I don't know, man. The White House is coming out with some things that you and I don't even understand. And the fact that that I don't know where the responsibility is gonna lie. Because when are people gonna take responsibility? For their reckless and irresponsibility. You know what I mean? So you have Trump and his minions, like Jared Kushner, little punk, doesn't know nothing about being in the White House, never held public office, and yet he's talking all sorts of stuff about, he's on tape with Bob Woodward, I think it is, talking about that Trump has gotten it back from the doctors, and what they should do is just let the states govern this pandemic, and then take credit for the reopening. Unbelievable. Jared Kushner. I mean, come on, man. He doesn't know anything. This is a dude that does not know nothing. But anyway, and then here's the big one. Trump and his minions have basically said that the pandemic is over. They've ended the pandemic because his greatest accomplishment is the ending of the pandemic. Ending of the pandemic. When, listen, in the last week, United States have had 500,000 cases, yo, in a week. That's unfathomable. And just unbelievable. I mean, and yet Trump is still having rallies. How irresponsible and reckless. You're endangering how many other lives, man? And it's not that these people go to the rallies. Guess what they do? They also go to a Starbucks, or they go to anywhere else, maybe a convenience store or grocery shopping, no mask on. So that means who knows if they're carrying the virus and spreading the virus to all these other people and putting these other people's lives in jeopardy. You feel what I'm saying? So this is people. You want a president who's going to be responsible, empathetic, show good leadership, has good character. And there's only one choice. And it has to be Biden-Harris, November 3rd. This is the only way, people, it can go down. Right now, we have to be cautious with celebrating, because you just don't know. Remember 2016, man, when everybody thought Hillary was going to win, nobody went out to vote. And guess who won? So we got stuck with some dude who's a racist and a bigot in the White House. And now he's showing his true colors, man. So if you want 4 more years, this is what you're going to do. And people, we know that 4 more years of Trump in the White House, North America, we might as well have a tsunami that covers up North America, man. Because that's basically what's happening. Because this dude is throwing America in the toilet. So if you do not want 4 more years, you need to go out and vote. And all you people who are undecided, I don't get it. Your responsibility is to vote for the person that's best qualified and best suited for that position. So we know that you undecided voters, you better get out there and vote for Biden-Harris, because there is no other choice. Because if you vote for that other dude, you know that nothing will happen. You may think he's on your side, but he ain't on your side. because he's only in it for himself. And that is a selfish dude in the White House. And all the other people, his minions, they don't know what's coming. Because each one of them, listen, they're out when he's out. You feel me? So you people need to get it together, man. And true, you need to show some true responsibility to the country to make sure that you vote somebody in that's gonna take care of the people and not himself. So vote Biden Harris November 3rd. And people keep saying it, man. If your life depends on it, you need to get out and vote. This is the one time that you have to exercise your right to vote. You feel me? And then I heard this thing about 50. Look here. 50 Cent. Dude, I don't know if we need to make change or something, because you say you're going to vote for Trump because if he gives you a tax credit or a tax lien or whatever it is. Dude, have you not been watching the last 4 years what's been going on? It doesn't matter. Your money doesn't mean nothing to him. So, listen, I'm telling you, bro, I love you. But you know what? If you vote for Trump, I'm going to have to delete your music from my music file, man. My library is going to be 50 done. But we won't know if you vote for Trump. So you better come out and let us know who you voted for, because there's a lot of folks out there who like your music. And right now, I'm just talking about myself. I don't know about everybody else. But for me, if you can vote for a dude like Trump just because of the money and the taxes, and you get tax credits and blah, 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 if that's the only reason why you're voting for this dude, then you can't be in my music library, man. That's all I'm saying to you. And for anybody else, hey, I'm putting it out there for y'all too. For all y'all who got a whole bunch of money and you feel that this dude is going to help you and you going to vote for him, that shows where your responsibility is. You know what I mean? Because we know that you can make money regardless. But if you've only voted for this cat just because of that, nah, man. You can't be in my library either. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I put it out there like that to y'all. And I know in Philly, man, that I believe they're still protesting because of this dude that got shot. Yes, was last week. I think it was Walter Wallace. And I can only say, you know what? Here we go again. And mothers, fathers on TV, you know, saying, yep, my son got shot by the police again. You see, this is what I'm saying. Systemic racism does not, it hasn't gone away. The police brutality hasn't gone away, people. We need to continue fighting for the social reform, racial equality, and all of the things that's going on. Black Lives Matter, everything. We need to continue fighting for that and continue making your voices being heard. You feel me? But the most important one you have to do is to make sure that happens is go out and vote November 3rd. Now, we're still going through a pandemic, y'all. And I know that there's some people who think they've ended the pandemic, but cases keep going up. So, people, remember what we have to do. You need to get out and make sure you wear a mask. Social distance. Hand sanitize, wash your hands, stay out of big crowds. You know what I mean? Do the responsible thing, y'all, to save yourself and everyone else around you, all your family. You feel me? Remember, this virus does not discriminate. Only the pandemic of racism does. And Kamala Harris says it. Racism does not have a vaccine. Nor does the COVID-19. So you see what I'm saying? So you need to do the right thing and do the responsible thing and wear the mask. and wash your hands and social distance and all the good things that saves lives. You feel me? So remember, November 3rd, Biden-Harris, y'all. I'm your man Valentine, baby. If you think it's your time to shine, you need to get on the grind with your man Valentine.